Welcome to the 2019 APTA Nationals, presented locally by PNC, with thanks also to the APTA's national official sponsors, Viking and Uline. We are live from the Fox Chapel Racquet Club in Pittsburgh on the APTA network, presented by eNet Live. I'm Lauren Mandel, along with Brad Easterbrook, bringing you this quarterfinal match already in progress between the number 6 seeds, Brian Compton and Scott Kahler, and the number 4 seeds, the Rhodes brothers, Pete and Paul.
All right, Lauren, this is all underway here, and you see some exciting action as we come into it here. We'll find the score from our umpires soon enough. But this is a great matchup. The Rhodes brothers really come into their own this year. They're number 4 seeds, and Paul Rhodes has one of the sneakiest, best cut overheads in the game. Sort of different than the other guys. It's not like a big, huge cutter, like with a long swing. He's more like mini chop, and it's extremely effective.
Ball's out.
Pete Rose hits a flat ball. They can drive it on all sides, the Rose
Advance
brothers.
Compton.
Compton and Kaylor will generally play a little more of a standard style. Keep the ball deep and long. Compton can hit the ball off both sides. The backhand's the better wing. The forehand's good too.
And Kahler just stands right on that net.
Kaylor's volleys are awesome.
Amazing.
He is a great position volleyer. He also baits you into hitting a drive, closes off the net, and looks for drop volleys and offensive volleys behind them. So this is going to be a really good, entertaining match. So we're at deuce here. We'll get the game score. We'll go through all our little bios and things as we work our way through this match. So just a quick read up of the players on the court on the bottom right of our screen with the pink paddle, and the cap is Scott Kahler in the all black. His partner Brian Compton in the blue hat with the yellow paddle on the bottom of the screen. On the far side, Paul Rose hitting the ball right there, and his brother Pete Rose with the beard on the other side. So
We should also mention that Scott Kahler is the tournament director here.
a lot of work doing the tournament director and the playing. So we'll see if that affects him at all, but he looked good. He looked tired to me a little yesterday, but I think most of the big stuff, he's got so many great volunteers here. Great turnaround drive from Compton.
Deuce.
The Rhodes brothers come at you, but they can slow it down, but they like hitting the ball. There's the chop sort of cut overhead that you'll see from Paul Rose. He cuts it into the side, he cuts it down the middle, keeps it really low. Ooh, Compton trying to jump that route.
He read it well.
Advantage Rose.
So I think this is a third break point here. Compton trying to hang on for a hold. Go.
Ball's out. First game, Rose and Rose. They lead the first game, the first set, 1-0.
All right, we got adjusted. It started. And so here are our players on the court. Brian Compton from Chicago, Illinois, part of our 60. Scott Kahler is the director of racket sports here at the Fox Chapel Club and one of our tournament organizers. And Paul Rose from Glenville, Illinois, and Peter Rose, both at the same club out in the Chicago area. And it should just be a tremendous match.
Yeah, they've had good success this year. Pete and Paul Rose surprised everyone getting to the finals of Chicago Charities. They also won the
win beating Powers and Hughes there.
They also won the Hinsdale tournament, and Compton and Kaylor won the Midwesterns, another Grand Prix, and they also won the Cleveland Masters. Scott Kahler has won tournaments with 5 different partners this year.
It's incredible. Yeah, I'm very interested to see this one here. The winners of this match, if we get a chance, we'll put up the draw maybe on a changeover. Will be, the winners of this quarterfinal. They're on the side with the Uriah Parsons against Anderson Bostrom match. So that's the other side of this half. And the other quarterfinals that are going on right now is Broderick Palmer versus
15 love.
Travinsky and McNerney, sorry. A little frog in my throat there for a second. And then Hughes Power's about to go on at 5:30 against Granchero and Wilkinson, who just played literally a 4-hour match with Bredberg and Lepaver, coming through 6-2 in the third. I happened to see George Wilkinson in the locker room, Lauren.
How's he looking?
He looked great. It was funny. I was, hey, great win, guys. You know, what a battle. And he just goes, guess how many full hands they gave me? I said, I don't know, George, how many did they give you? None. I said, well, you surprised, George?
Right, that was smart. Good strategy on their part.
It's funny. Oh.
15 all.
Wow. Compton really looking for that aggressive backhand up the wire.
30-15.
Yeah, 3 already that he's tried to cut off.
Right in the line. It's a hard one for me to call here. It's a really good matchup. I think the Rose brothers have a little more firepower on the court in terms of backcourt offense. Compton and Kaylor maybe a little better volleyers, but like I say, I think it's just a really good matchup here. I think one of the X factors is Paul Rose has a cut finishing overhead or an attacking overhead. Neither Compton nor Kaylor do. They sort of feast on just hitting it deep, don't give them anything to hit, close in on the net when they are driving. But they more or less sort of just make it uncomfortable for you, like to hit winning shots rather than put tons and tons of pressure on it. But they play really, really good paddle.
Go, go, go.
And of course, Scott Kahler as the director here is definitely the crowd favorite. You see a huge crowd back there. There's a great barbecue going on.
There it is again. Compton moving forward.
Wow, he just did not see that coming. He was moving to the center, and
Advantage
Paul Rose
Rose.
just picked it off and stuffed it by him. All right, so it's game point here for Pete Rose to go up 2-love. Ooh.
Compton wanted to spike that ball, didn't he?
Yep, Rose got it over him. It's a good mix of overheads there from Paul Rose.
Help! Good.
Wow.
No.
Great leave.
Game Rose. They lead the first set, 2-0.
So really good start here for the Rose brothers. Whoa, that was a funky drive. Paul Rose actually has some funky technique.
15
It's
love.
a little different, you know, but very effective. It's almost like he's tried to hit that one as like a push inside out. It's a strange forehand there. Wow. There you see great volleying there from Kahler in that point. He has a
30
terrific volley. Terrific, what I call a shutdown volley, where when the opponent's driving, he closes it in, he shuts that drive right down and stuffs it back at him.
Yep. $30-15. $30-all.
Good lead there from Compton. Yeah, I think the X factor is going to be the Paul Rose overhead and just a little bit of that backcourt offense, but a lot of paddle to play here for the Rose brothers.
Working Compton over in the corner there.
Yep. Yeah, those three players know each other very well. Brian Compton from the Chicago area as well. The only one not from there is Scott Kahler. Wow. That was a great shot.
He finally got to do it, Compton. He finally got to hit down on one of those high balls into his corner. Did a good job of it.
40-30 here for Kahler. Wow. Rose is just crushing balls. They try to hit down into a side screen.
Rose
but he missed
lead
two,
the first set.
I'd say relatively easy forehands there.
Missed the easy ones, yeah.
But exciting action. So here's how everybody got here, Lauren. We got these are the quarterfinals. Nobody tested. Anderson Bostrom had a massive war, and so did Grangero and Wilkins. The rest of the guys came through pretty well. Played really good matches out there. And then Compton Kaylor against Bacher and Frazier. Bacher and Frazier just played a 3-hour war, so they got through. They got the benefit of that. So the team should be plenty fresh. This is going to be a good war.
It just looks like it's going to be a long match. They look very well matched.
Go.
See what I mean with Paul Rose? Is sort of more like a karate chop overhead than like, say, the long flowing cut overhead of a Wana Raya. Rodney Workman called it the baby cutter. I love that term when we were out in Chicago. I thought that was a great moniker for it.
Bounce!
That was loudly
Loud
called.
and clear.
Yeah, by Pete Rose.
15 love.
Big there from Compton.
Good. Out. Good.
Huge forehand there from Kahler.
15 all. Go. Go. $15-30.
Couple volume mistakes and a
15-40.
It's 2
Yep.
break points for Compton Kaylor.
Yeah, that's great. They need this break back. That's a good ball.
Go. Good. Go. Go, go, go. Go.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow by Compton. That was a wow one-timer.
Kaylor, Compton, 2 all, first set.
Incredible
Talk about jumping
shot.
on a backhand.
Oh, his backhand is very good. Yeah, when they won Midwesterns, Oriah tried to pound it into his backhand corner time and time again, and Compton stuffed it back at him time and time again. To the point where I think Oriah will think better of it if he comes against him again. All right.
15 love. Good.
Wow.
Balls out.
Big play in there from
30
Kaylor and
love.
Compton stepping it up. Smart bail.
Go. Go. I go. Go. Go.
They're content to go after Compton here. One after another.
I go.
The ball in for Kahler.
He was looking to attack on that one.
Great volley.
Right.
He's solid.
Kahler is looking to pounce on that forehand when they try to sneak it by him. working it. Oh,
40 love.
great job.
A lot of work to win that point.
Really good playing.
Go. Go. Go.
Oh, wow. Good
40,
volley hands
15.
there.
Yeah, Compton couldn't have been more than a couple feet away from Rose when he pounded it at him. Rose was able to hit it behind him.
Forty, 30.
Oh, God, there's that stuffed volley we're talking about. And the fist pump.
Game, Compton, Kaylor. They lead the first set, 3 games to 2.
So right away, Compton Kaylor righting the ship after being down 2-love and doing it with really good play. I mean, some really good play. Pretty error-free, bringing the offense on some incredible shots. And Rose, I can't say they played poorly. They just got beat. You know,
Couple
so
errors, one bad game on Paul Rose's
part
serve.
missed those 2 forehands.
Yeah, but otherwise, the points have been fantastic.
I'm seeing a lot of offense out of Compton and Kaylor.
Yeah, I feel like Scott Kahler this year has really upped his offense.
I agree with you 100%, Lauren. He's looking for more balls, got some spin on the forehand. It's still the high to low forehand's the one, but he's now bringing offense from waist high, and he didn't really have that before. He'd sort of push it at you once in a while, but he's like, that he had, the running forward,
15
down,
love.
drive, with followed by a blitz behind it, but definitely more dangerous back there. Looking to pounce more, too. That's big.
I got it. Oh, sorry. You. Yeah. You. I got it. Yeah.
Ooh. Wow.
I got it. You. I got it.
Oh,
That one's
it
sounded.
went out of the court, but the level of reactions on there from Compton and Kaylor and
30
all the
love.
players, that was good stuff.
Compton sounded like you broke the ball with that forehand.
He hammered it in there, but he hammered it actually out of
Out.
there, right? Because he bounced it off the court, and because anytime you bounce the ball out of the court, you lose the point. So, point there for Rose and Rose. And it's 30 love actually for Rose and Rose in this game. Wow. Loading it.
I go. Good.
Ooh.
40 love.
Willingness to pull the trigger. Maybe a little low for such a hard flat one. Probably should have gone for a little bit of a roll, sort of an up roller. Love
40,
shot.
15.
And end the point with a short cutter.
Oh,
Pete Rose not happy with his brother
40,
there.
30.
That was right on Pete Rose's rack, and Paul Rose just
stepped across.
flagged it and missed it. You know, it's one thing if you cut across and make it. If you miss it, you're going to get all sorts of eye rolls. Wow. That is a great comeback from 40 love down. And that's
Why you can't throw that point away at 40 love.
That's right. That's what I was just about to say, Lauren. It's the tricky thing. You hit a shot, you're 40 love. You try to hit a shot that's too good because you're like, well, if I miss it, it's great if I finish it. If I don't, now we're fighting for the game. If they win this game being 40 love down, that's a big blow mentally and score-wise.
Advantage Rose.
Whoa!
That's what you call tagging a forehand.
He is crushing that forehand today. You know, in the past I've seen him hit more rolling forehands. He's feeling something because he's thumping it. Compton is looking to be offensive out there. He jumped the route again. That's 3 times we've seen him do it. He's been right every time. Yeah. Only made the 1 out of 3, but if he makes it, it's he might hit the guy, or it's often a winner. Oh, and there you see the shutdown volleys from Kahler. The quick cutter, that'll get the hometown fans something because Scott Kahler, he kind of is Pittsburgh paddle. He embodies it. He's a top player. He carries the flag in this region here, and he's just a tough player. All right, getting this game from 40 love down to at break point now for Compton. This will be a big win here for Compton and Kaylor. Nice. Wow. And that is excellent play there from Compton Kaylor.
Game. Kaylor Compton lead 4-2 first
Yeah, that's
set.
actually the score we got to get right there. Compton Kaylor are up 4-2. Actually, they won the game before that as well. So they were down 2 love, and then Compton Kaylor have taken off the next 4. So, but with great play. But that one started with that loose overhead of 40 love, and then quick 2 incredible returns. Yeah, it's 4-2 Compton Kaylor.
Why do you think it is, Brad, that in paddle, that 40 love lead is so tenuous? You see it all the time. Someone's up 40 love, they lose 1 point, the next thing you know, they lose the game.
Well, there's 2 reasons, you know. There's no advantage to serving. It's not like you can serve your way out of it if you're down 15 love, or you're John Isner in the tennis world or something like that.
Ball was out.
And just as quickly as you got up, it might have taken you 3 hard points. You throw in 1 fault, 1 great return, or a great return that hits the let cord and you can't get it back. You know, and all of a sudden you're at deuce. And you gotta be careful. That's why you know, you want to take everything the first point you can. And then, yeah, and what we saw there was first there was that missed cut overhead by Paul Rose. Then he jumped in front of his brother, missed the volley, and then a
40
great
love.
return, and whoop, there it goes. And now you see Paul Rose he's gone off the rails a little bit here. He's gone off the rails, Paul Rose, a little bit. He's going to have to regroup.
40-15.
Pressing a little bit.
Yeah, he's pressing. He's forcing some overheads into places.
40-15.
Heck of a cut overhead there from
40-30.
Pete Rose.
40-30.
Oh! All of the Rose
Kaylor,
brothers getting
Compton,
tagged.
They lead the first set, 5
Compton and
games to
Kaylor are
2.
hitting some heavy, heavy balls.
Big balls, but Rose and Rose, they left the station a little bit. Paul Rose specifically, they're going to have to regroup here. They're teeing up drives for Compton Kaylor, and they're not keeping the ball out of their strike zones low. Things have moved hard and fast, and all in Compton Kaylor's way right now. And it started with that 40-love game.
Yep.
Here we go. Rose brothers talking for a second here. Trying to regroup. Seven games, should be a new ball. They're hitting it a little bit, checking it out. He's gonna take one serve to feel the new ball. And he's ready to go. So Paul Rose serving to stay in this first set.
15-love.
Compton looking for the blitz on the Kaylor return. Like the play.
God, is he feeling that return?
Dangerous serve, though. I'm
15
not
all.
sure I would have come up there. Serve flew off the wire way up on the court, which gave him a lot of angle to work with and space to hit that drive. You're not going to see that very often.
30-15.
Quick errors from Scott Kaylor. You never see that.
I go. Go.
Jeez.
I go.
Wow, good one there.
Go. Good. Go.
Wow, they're just working this point, giving them long low over its time and time again. Compton Kaylor, though, not biting on anything unless it's a ball they want to hit. Exactly what you should be doing.
Right, I was going to say, isn't that exactly what you want to find as a team in paddle? That balance.
I go. Help.
I think Rose and Rose are realizing how much they're going to have to grind this out because these guys are just playing at such a level. Any ball and any attempt they've made to speed up the point or hit it a little faster has been met with crushing drives from Compton and Kaylor. All right.
Backhand, Scott Kahler. Unbelievable.
30 all.
Much improved of both sides. The offensive capacity of
30
Kahler
all.
is double what it used to be. It's really solid. Here, Rose exhaling as he hits that psst, psst, as he hits that little cutter.
Go. Go.
Look at
Advantage
Nancy.
Rose.
Definitely, it's about 5 balls to Compton per 1 to Kaylor, wouldn't you say, Lauren?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get Kaylor getting a little antsy, forcing that one, and maybe
Game,
he's forcing that one,
Rose.
so they'll
Kaylor
take it.
Compton lead 5-3 first set.
But now they need a break and a hold to stay in this match. So 1 point at a time. They're going to start with playing a really good backcourt game here. The Rose
5-3.
brothers do. Wow.
Go. Down.
Yeah, there are a couple of quick misses now.
Love 15.
Beautifully done there from Compton.
15 all.
Follows up a great drive with a heavy roller low into the screen, and can't handle how much pace it's shooting off the screen with, so Pete Rose couldn't keep it in. Great spot, nice rolling drive. Wow. Oh!
Oh.
That was some great stuff, Lauren.
Scott Kahler was like a
15,
magician
30.
at that point, avoiding getting hit by the ball.
Oh, he did this amazing job with a quick counterattack, and then just only some incredible hands from the Rose brothers kept the point going, and then they're able to turn it around again. So 15-30, Rose brothers must break. 15-40, 2 break points.
15-40.
Oh, ooh,
They're happy to have a gimme there.
30-40.
I'm not sure. He was trying to hit a perfect down the line lob. He missed that by a foot.
Yeah. That feels good down
Deuce.
15-40 to get 2 quick points.
Yeah.
Back to deuce.
Oh, what a shot. I think that's some of the Pittsburgh
Advantage,
hometown magic
Compton.
in the hometown club here.
Definitely.
Of course,
Set
this
point.
is- Yep. Ah.
That was close
Go.
too.
Super close. And there it is, game and first
Game,
set for
first
Compton
set goes to
Kaylor.
Kaylor and Compton, 6-3.
We will be back in just a moment
You have
after
2
these
minutes and about 20
messages
seconds, okay?
right here on the APTA Network presented by eNet Live.
From spinning to swinging to throwing, you never know what's next for you. That's why at North Shore Orthopedic Institute, we're always thinking ahead of the curve. From treating the pros to weekend warriors. From minimally invasive procedures to regenerating knee cartilage, helping you wake up pain-free. At North Shore, we're not just here for you now, we're helping you be ready for what's next.
Okay, welcome back. We are bringing you back to the men's quarterfinal between the 6 seed and the 4 seed. And right now we're going to talk quickly about Viking. And Viking Athletics is the premier brand and the undisputed leader in platform tennis. Viking is platform tennis. The Viking Extra Duty platform ball has been the #1 selling ball in the industry for the last 20 years. It is the official ball of the APTA, of the APTA Nationals and President's Cup, and of the Grand Prix Tour. The official paddle of the APTA, engineered to provide superior feel and balance, and the perfect balance of power, control, spin, and durability. The Viking paddle is the official paddle of the APTA Nationals and President's Cup at the Grand Prix Tour as well. So thank you to Viking. So that first set, Lauren, it was a good set. Compton, Rose and Rose, great start, up 2-love, things going their way. Then Compton Kaylor just turned it on, and Rose just had glitches. A game they're up 40-love in, missed a ball. Then Paul Rose, jumped in front, missed a baby cutter. Paul Rose jumped in front, missed a volley, and sort of the same thing there in that last game. They had 15-40. They needed a break to stay in the set, and Paul Rose missed a volley and missed a return of serve. And it's just these little bits and pieces, and Compton Kaylor just playing well. So Rose and Rose are going to have to turn it up another notch.
Wow, something exciting happened on the next court.
Well, something exciting often happens with Broderick Palmer and McNerney Javincia, I can only imagine. All right, so Rose brothers to serve here, and Pete Rose out there. Let's see if they can get this thing going.
Good.
Oh, that is a massive thump there from Kaylor.
Out. Go.
Oh,
Oh, what a pickup.
wow.
Go, go.
Nice. It's a great point here. He missed that one, but Kaylor's taking
15
some
love.
ridiculously good strikes. There have been a couple of streaks here and there, but it was right in the top of the net. He's presenting a really big threat in the backcourt, as is Compton.
Yeah, I think that was really the difference in the first set. Compton and Kaylor had some big offense from the back.
Got much more than the Rose brothers. I mean, they hit the Rose brothers 3 times. And then I thought maybe that little baby karate chop cutter would make a little bit of difference, but not at all. Not one winning shot with it. In fact, it started an error-filled thing when he tried to hit it and missed it.
15 all.
And it's one of the reasons why they lost that first set. Wow. Great dink there from Compton, but easily played. Paul Rose.
Go.
Oh, big ball right into the crease, and it eats up Kaylor.
30-15.
Good shot there. Great coverage from Compton and Kaylor. They're really moving pretty seamlessly back there. Another great shot into the crease.
Great game so far
40-15.
by Rose. Way to get off to a good start.
Couple of
Second
really
set.
well-placed overheads. And the one thing that Compton and Kaylor do so well is they keep playing to a strategy. They don't, they're even about it. There were some glitches in their match in Short Hills when they played together against McNerney and Broderick, and it was a little bit fast at times, you know, given too many balls. But generally they stay on script. Give you very little to work with, hit the right shots. Wow, what a volley.
I don't know how you volley that.
Oh, so good.
Good.
Kaylor's confidence in the drive is
look at that
just
backhand.
so much better this year. Great backhand. He did a
40-30.
one-hander on that one,
Yeah,
actually.
it doesn't even look like the same backhand stroke. So interesting.
All right, so 40-30. One game point erased. Wow. Great shot. I think Kaylor might have thought it was going out for a
Game,
second.
Rose and Rose. They lead the second set, 1-0. Kaylor and Compton won the first set.
Oh,
That
good. We're getting
little
to see this blitz
Great
again.
volley on that blitz, followed by a little dunk behind. And then he's going to come over quickly and grab it and make that volley. And then we got Kaylor, two backhands, followed by a high backhand. 1, 2, quick release. Bunt lob, and here it comes. Oh, thought it was right there.
He was going so slowly. You got
There
ahead
it
of
is.
yourself.
There's
There
the
it is.
one-hander. Yeah, totally catches the Rose off. All right, so 1-0 Rose and Rose. Good start to the second set. They had a great start to the first set, too. Except for a couple of glitches in there.
I go.
You know, one game when they're up 40 love, the other game when they're up 15-40. One game they were up 40 love serving and up 15-40 looking to break, and those are like the worst points they played of the entire set.
Right, they played a good set. They just didn't win the big points.
Bounce.
Nice, they're hitting some good overheads into that forehand corner now.
Love 15.
And we've had some long matches today here.
Help.
This one could be that. Wouldn't be surprised to see it go any which way at this point. It was a pick 'em going in. Maybe there's been a slight edge for the Rose brothers, but definitely you got to favor Compton Kaylor after winning that first. Oh. Oh. That is a great play. They start the point speeding up.
15.
Incredible
all.
turnaround drive.
Brad, the
Yep.
other quarterfinal going on now. Broderick and Palmer to beat Nowinski and McNerney. Great sets.
Wow, great match there. Yeah, it's no surprise to me that Broderick and Palmer are going to start peaking right here at Nationals. So that was a great run for Chavinsky McNerney out here in the quarterfinals. Can still come in 5th place.
All right, my ball, right, guys?
15 all.
That's a great shot.
30-15.
Woo.
40-15.
Wow. Sort of flicked that in there.
Little drive-by there.
It was a drive-by, and he actually
40,
screened
30.
Kahler
Yeah.
on that volley that went by him, so he couldn't pick it up till late, and the ball died. So great playing there.
Help.
Game 1 all first set.
Good.
As soon as this action is done, we'll go right into
15.
another quarterfinal match. Oh. Oh, they're moving it up top now, so they're starting it up there.
Yeah, the threat of the rain is a concern.
Ah, so they're going to go to a different court.
Yeah.
Go.
Wow.
How would it get?
Oh, the hands.
Go.
Great points out here.
Goes good. Good eye, Paul.
15 all. 15 all.
All right.
It's really staying low on the screen now, that cutter.
Yep. You're doing a really good job with that. There are a few offensive opportunities there. They're giving a little less to Kaylor and Compton. Yeah, we saw Compton thump a couple or jump a couple of routes on high to low overheads. They're hitting mostly low cutters now, letting the overheads drop, never letting the ball get up. It's a great play.
Go. 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 Go.
So quick up there, all 4 players.
Oh, there's been some incredible exchanges, Lauren. Wow. Compton lets it go through his legs. Non-plus, but a good low cutter nonetheless.
Come on!
Kaylor stayed very active in the backcourt. That's the dangerous ball, the one that gets up a little higher. That's the one they're safer with, the one that stays low. Gonna hit that. And just worked him, worked
15,
him, worked him.
30.
It's a perfect way to play a point. No errors. Take a drive when he's off the net. You know, I would say 8 times out of 10, he's going to make that volley. But that might have been the 8th or the 9th one he had to play because they played such a good point. Even 9 out of 10.
Help!
Oh,
Man,
Kaylor
goodness.
spotting tries. Ha!
The
Oh, Paul Rose.
quick exchanges of the net in this match are unreal.
That was
30
wow
all.
factor. Great playing.
And we can get that on replay.
Oh, quick exchanges, and then Rose went to work, and he finishes with a backhand cutter. You know, I think Kahler thought they had the advantage at one time. He tried to finish him off, but no deal.
40, 30.
Ball's
Play.
lower than the net. Hard drive to make. A couple of great points from 15-30 down to go 40-30. Nope.
Deuce.
Help! Go! Go, go, go. Good.
Great ball.
Ah.
Great combinations of balls.
Go.
So it looks like they're going to take that other quarterfinal match and move it up top. So we won't have second coverage after this one, but this might be enough great action for a nighttime here.
Unreal. It's just crazy.
These are incredible points. Yeah, the exchanges, the volleying. Wow. He's just looking to pounce.
Go.
Not like those down up overheads. I feel like that's when they get in trouble. That one's a good one, but there it is. And Compton with a big fist pump, but he knew it. He's been waiting and waiting for this.
Yeah.
Once they started hitting those down up, it's a matter of time.
Advantage.
They were doing
Compton.
better when they were hitting the long and lows and staying with that. The problem is Compton Kaylor will wait you out. They do such a good job of that. Oh,
God, is he
great
feeling that backhand?
playing.
Amazing.
Oh,
Kaylor and
great stuff
Compton
from
lead the
Compton
second
Kaylor.
set, 2-1. Kaylor and Compton won the first set, 6-3.
Now the Rose brothers, they got a tough haul climbing back on this. It's really good playing from Compton Kaylor. There hasn't been a place on the court where I could even see to hit the ball specifically every time anyway.
It's
Here we go. This is our quick exchange where Mulrose, I think, went to work here. Not sure. Oh, no, this is going to be the big backhand. Yeah, he starts hitting the down-up overheads here. It's going to take about 3 or 4 more overheads here in the slow-mo. And then he's going to see it. You'll watch Compton get ready to run forward. And but we won't get there. So you saw slow-mo of part of the point.
Love 15.
okay. Missed serve by Scott Kahler to start the game.
I got it, Jeff. I got it, Jeff.
Oh, tough.
15 all.
See a bunch of haze coming out there. Getting a little foggy. Almost seems like there might be a mist out there. So we got a little weather forecast going here. It looks like there might be something coming in. I'm not sure. Certainly nothing affected play, but the court surface looks a little slick to me, Lauren.
Maybe it's starting to drizzle because it is going to rain.
Yeah, is that what it is? Okay. We're here in the booth. I don't see anything on the windows, but clearly looks like the weather conditions are changing out there. I believe that's why they put the other match
That
on
is
top.
why, because the forecast is not good.
So they want to get the match in before the rain comes, which makes complete sense. There's no reason to play. God, more of that exchange.
You can play, and you have to play paddle in the rain, but if you can avoid it, it makes for much better conditions for the players and the fans to watch.
Agreed. A smart decision here by the powers that be here at the Nationals. And another great shot, but they've, I tell you,
30-15.
crushing some balls. No better place to do it than at your home club.
40-15.
Kahler's been in so many finals, so many big matches all year. He's played a ton. There is no way that he's not ready for this. He's put his best foot forward, improving his game, working on all the aspects of it. And he is speeding up play. He loves it. Trying to make play more athletic so he can get more of the offense. You can see that as much before. Oh, well, he's feeling it.
Yeah, he's laughing.
He is laughing about that one. He's like, oh,
A little
I forgot.
too much
Maybe
excited.
dial it back a little bit now.
Yeah.
I feel a little too good. Funny. All right, 40-30.
Good return.
Oh, 2 in a row. That's the first batch of errors I think
Deuce.
I've really seen out of Kahler. So there's 2 in a row. All right, this would be huge. Rose and Rose need a break. They could use a little breather from Compton and Kaylor, meeting a few of these errors. They can string in. There we go. 3 in a row.
Advantage, Rose.
And if they can string in some good play to follow up, this is how you make your runs and the momentum shifts that we see all the time in platform tennis. No. I feel like that's a little bit of the story. We talked about it. Every time a moment of happening goes on, we've had a missed return or a little bit of a spot. Not over yet, though. Nah.
Advantage, Rose.
No here. Yeah.
Love it. Oh, right on the line. Great shot there from Pete Rose. Wow.
What do we get?
And the hands that the Rose brothers have shown at some of all the players, to be honest.
Yes.
That's a point scoring thump.
I gotta go. Go.
No, missed it wide.
Deuce.
This is good. Take a little second here. Kaylor and Compton have been playing great, but certainly a few errors in this game.
Yeah, they
Second
don't
now.
want to speed up.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's so funny. He's been hitting
Advantage,
so many good
Rose.
shots, and now he's stunned that he's missing a couple because, look, you can't make them all. And they do come in little batches, but now he's surprised to see them, so it's going to change things. And if we see a loss of confidence on Kahler, that'll be a very interesting turn of events here in this match. That's 4 misses here from Kahler in this game. We haven't seen that at all.
Hughes and Powers are up 3-love in their match.
Wow, good for them. Yeah, Grangero just played a 4-hour match. It's a good matchup for Hughes and Powers, I think. You know, they're going to tee off on those serves, which means that Grangero and Wilkinson are going to have to play a lot of points from the backcourt. And I guess we'll see if they're up to it. Grangero and Wilkinson, some fighters.
Wait.
Oh,
Deuce.
still hanging in there.
This is turning into a monumental game.
I think you're right. Go. Oh. I tell you, these are super entertaining points. Oh!
Advantage, Rose.
finally seeing that crack. I agree with you 100%. It's a huge game. Huge game for Rose and Rose.
Yes.
Compton Kaylor, not so much.
But I also think some doubt's going to creep in if they don't win this game. Kahler and Compton, they've certainly had their chances.
Yeah, they've been running on some really good quality play and hitting some great drives. This is the first time we've seen the licks. That's a bad shot there from Compton.
Game,
And that'll
Rose.
finish it out.
The score is 2-all in the second set.
He runs up, tries to play a dink, but he pops it up 3 feet over the net and gets stuffed. That was a big, big break from Rose and Rose. A lot of help that time from Kahler. And we've seen him play really, really good paddle. That was the first licks we've seen. It's kind of right after we started complimenting.
Yeah, of course.
You know,
The commentator jinx.
there you go. Oh. Oh, around the net post. It's still going. No.
Oh, we got to see that again.
That was awesome. Incredible there. It goes off the net, comes
Wow.
out wide, sets up perfectly for
15
around the net
love.
post for Pete Rose, and he recognized it and he hammers it
I thought it was
4
legit.
inches
It was
off the
legit.
ground.
You didn't think about it. I got it. No,
Yeah.
I was saying. I thought you got points. So I couldn't play it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant his shot.
Oh, he's saying that there wouldn't have been, like
15 love.
Rose's ball bounced in a way where it couldn't have been played back, but either way,
Yeah.
it's going to be Rose and Rose point. 15 love, great point, cool action. Let's see a replay of that. John, give us work. Nice ball from Compton.
15 all.
Oh, he jumps the route again. He reads it.
30-15.
There's a threat there. He's missed a few of them, but just that threat is enough. More battle. Oh, great dig there from Compton. Such a great year, Lauren. There's a few players who definitely have made huge strides forward. This morning, Thomas Nolan played what I consider a great match. I mean, they lost.
Was that only this morning?
Well,
It
this
felt, no,
morning.
it felt like it was yesterday.
40-15.
That match that we did. Yeah.
And then, you know, you see incredible improvement from Brian Compton, who's basically stepped up. I mean, we've seen him for a couple of years now, but nothing like this. Taylor added great offense to his game. You know, Martin Bostrom taking a much more of a
40-30.
mental commitment to how he's approaching the game now, winning matches with long points, fast points, you know, able to adapt and willing to adapt. Incredible play out of people. Wanaraya is sticking to the pattern in various times in short hills of dumping the ball down the middle without overplaying. He's just getting so much harder. Everybody has to up the ante. Oh, good lead.
15.
All right.
Rose and Rose.
Huge.
They lead the second set 3-2. Kaylor Compton won the first set.
Well, Kaylor and Compton is, they're coming down a little bit. Kaylor specifically.
Yeah.
I mean, the airs are coming out of the Kaylor corner right now. And, he's sitting on the bench. He's got a shout of frustration. Oh, here we go. This is this incredible point here. The ball. He's going to drive it. It's hard. Off the net, goes wide, bounces out, slaps it down low. Look at this. Oh, it bounced twice before it went off the snowboard. It was so good. He didn't make the shot anyway, but that's incredible. And there you go. That's a cut.
That was really, that point was fantastic even before that shot.
Counting every game until now.
Our producer.
Can we see that cutter again? Snap. All right, so 3-2, Rose and Rose. Definitely gaining a little momentum here. Part of it. And there it is.
Our producer John Scott's having a little fun.
All right, Compton here. Another new ball. Is going to take a serve with it. And great turnaround here for Rose Brothers. Oh! Rose Brothers getting smarter with their overheads, keeping them low in the contact zone, so the other guys cannot get down on the ball. Anytime they hit the ball up to down, you see Compton and Kaylor start to really put pressure on them. Like that. So he's hitting that ball above the level net. That's very dangerous. Like that. Oh! Great hands again. Kaylor tried to lay off, but then he did.
Love 15.
He went for it, then he tried to lay off, then he went for it.
Yeah, he was already too committed on the first time. Boom. Oh! And you know what made that happen is
15
Kaylor
all.
standing in and not retreating back, confident in the Compton drive. And by standing in there, once the ball got low on Paul Rose, he had to hit a perfect shot. He couldn't do it. Oh, dig. He got it, but he couldn't get his body out of the way. It was a perfect time for a tweener, actually, to go through his legs. I think it would have been the only chance he might have had to get it.
That would have been fun.
Yeah. Oh. All right.
40-15.
Moisture in the air. See the rain coming. Oh, but can't control it. That's the problem with hitting a drive when you're out of position.
Scores 3-all first set. Second set.
Rose hit a great drive, but he's way in the middle of the court, and you got Kaylor on top, and volleys it behind him.
All these guys volley so well on top of the net. Just looking
Love
for
15.
you to hit a great drive that they can hit behind you.
That ball was a little low. Tough shot from Paul Rose. Pete Rose, I mean.
Love 30.
overhead they settled on as the one that's going to be least attackable from Compton and Kaylor. Good spot.
Love,
Gets
40.
Ooh.
How's it look? How's it look? Good?
Ball went out of the court. Through the
15,
snowboard there.
40.
There is some wetness and some mud on the outside, but the ball, I guess, didn't get hit by it, so it's still playable. That's big.
Game, Kaylor, Compton, they lead the second set 4 games to 3.
It's 4-3 now, Kaylor Compton. They held before to go 3-0. Now they're up break, righting the ship.
Yeah, 2 game swings there.
Yep. Well, Kaylor just went into a little bit of a dark patch there. He missed 5 balls,
Yeah.
and it's gone. So here's the weather coming in. Oh, that's a lot of rain too. This is that
Yeah,
yellow.
speaking of a dark patch.
That is a dark patch. So great call from the, from the powers that be here and from the tournament directors to move that match and play it now, not at a later time, because that's going to be heavy duty, and it'll allow everyone in here to get a good match without the heavy rain, which really does affect play, and not in a good way. Evens it out, doesn't allow the players to hit the shots they normally do. So smart call. I don't think any of the players want to play it in the heavy rain. Oh.
Love, 15.
Oh, there we're going to play a let. Sure, that was the other umpire just throwing a ball into this course. Mess with him now. It came over there from the Arrive Parsons
15.
match against Bostrom and Anderson, I believe.
Love, 30.
Oh, chasing it
by
down.
Paul Rose.
That's a great cut.
Oh my God.
Do you believe that get?
Been a lot of
Kaylor
leg
holding up
cords in
his
the last
hand,
few
but
games.
Amazing stuff. What a get, though. He went Gumby on it,
Yeah.
and he
15,
snuck it off that side
30.
screen after completely being flummoxed. And it's really the only way they could have won that point is with that leg cord dropper. That's incredible. That's the kind of turn of event that can make such a huge difference, because this would be love 4.
Yeah.
And now it's 15-30, and that's a massive difference. But hey, things happen. That's a good ball. Love that overhead. That's another one. Oh my!
Compton's like Houdini.
Wow.
30 all.
I mean, that's 2 points. You'd have to think Rose and Rose have massive upper hands in. They lose them both. Oh, that is good. Can Compton do it again?
Jeez,
He
apparently.
can. He is a great mover. He doesn't seem like the fastest guy, but he's kind of fluid out there. He just gets going, and he is tracking down some amazing balls. Some guys move, they look fast, or he doesn't look fast, but he is fast. He's covering the ground. So great gets. It's also warmer out today. It's getting the upper 40s. Makes a huge difference.
Yeah, contributing to these long points.
Oh,
Not that time.
there you go, right.
Looked like he was going to hit it before the screen. Then he thought better
30,
of it.
40.
Yep, too good. So break point here for Rose and Rose. Big ball here.
Nice
So
return.
good that return. And they made him work, and they stayed with it, Rose and Rose, after 2 points that they had
4-all,
went
second
against
set.
them. They still persevered. That's great playing. 4-all. It's been an incredibly entertaining match. I think Rose thinks that might have been going out, but
Love 15.
hard for me to think that. It was pretty darn low.
Ooh. He had that all lined up, and there was a bit of a hole there, but
15
could get
all.
it over the net.
Yeah, I think Paul Rose was just getting out of the way. He's going to let it go to
Yeah.
the back, which is smart. What am I doing? Kaylor yells.
30,
I agree with him. That's
15.
a low, low ball there. Got to spin it up if he's going to drive it at all. I don't know that driving it was a good idea. Good first volleys here from Rose. The fact that they're keeping that ball low into that's dangerous. I don't love that. You know, that was a good one, so it worked out well, but if they hit multiple balls like that, if they hit it once and then get back to it, but if they're doing 2 or 3, that's not a good look for them. Oh,
Got him.
yeah, I guess there's only so many gets you can make.
40, 15.
Looks
Great
like we're going
play.
to have another 2 game swing. Rose and
Oh.
Rose. Wow.
That move again we've seen from Compton, trying to jump the route out there, take the backhand if it bounces up into the strike zone. It's actually a very common move with a guy with a two-handed backhand, a good two-hander like he has. Big
Game,
hold.
Rose and Rose. They lead the second set,
Well, if
5
everything
games
goes
to
according
4.
to pattern,
Kaylor,
then Compton and Kaylor win the
won
next
first
2
set.
games.
Yep.
And it'll be 6-5 because everyone's won their games in pairs of 2 this set.
So you think it's going to stay at a pattern?
Probably not. Seems unlikely that it would keep happening.
All right, so there again we have our draw. And we got nothing but great matches ahead of us. Using powers, we didn't have a score. The last one we got was 3-0 in the first. But you have to like them, having not been too tested today and playing a good match against Durant and Mitchell, you know, to take it from them. And Broderick and Palmer are through against Kiervinsky and McNerney. And then we just got the bottom to decide.
Anderson
Wow.
Bostrom won the first set.
Did they? Not surprised. They beat them before, and they have a good game style against them. And Bostrom's abilities really work well against those guys. And they are playing really, really well as a team. I'm not surprised at all. You would say Anderson and Bostrom being the 11th seed, getting through here to the quarters, and possibly winning this one would be a shock to most people. But not at all to those who've seen them develop throughout the year and those who've seen, you know, Martin Bostrom's commitment to playing this year. So there we go. Compton serving to stay in it here. Down 4-5. If this were to be Bostrom and Anderson can win that, it would be the first semifinal for both of them. But they came here to win. It wouldn't be one of these semifinals where you go, oh, they're going to be happy to be in the semifinals. They're going to be happy to be in the semifinals and looking to go to the finals and close this thing out if they can.
Couple good backhands there by Kahler.
Obviously, a long way to go. Still finish off the Ryan Parsons.
Right.
Love.
Such a good return.
Yeah, because there's the perfect pace early. He knows he's not coming in, but he almost got him to miss that ball. Oh! That's a crazy little angle he put on that ball from there.
Good.
Oh!
He's missed that a few times because he's stepping across.
30-15.
Yep, you can see
Instead
the
of into
wetness
it.
on the court now, I think. I wonder if they haven't turned on the heaters, though. It's not as far as I understand. And these courts, I'm not sure if they even have heaters. These temporary courts, I would think they do. So you can get a confirmation on that. Oh. All right, quickly 30 all.
30 all.
.40, and it's set point now for Rose and Rose.
30,
and that subtle
40.
drop in the level, and a good job persevering from Rose and Rose. And now they got a set point.
Oh,
Great pickup.
heck of
by
a
Compton.
pickup on set point.
No! Paul Rose gets dunked to death by
Deuce.
Kaylor.
Taylor's done that a few times and successfully.
Yep. That was a big point. Set point saved. Oh, big. He goes for the
Advantage,
1-2
Compton.
drive, and the next shot after misses it. Good cutoff from Kahler. Wow. Incredible stuff out here. Wow.
Oh,
Surprised by that.
Deuce.
Tried to make it perfect on the line. Ball was a little low.
Advantage, Compton.
Couple of misses there from people. You got to wonder if he's feeling the heat, the pressure of this later on. But you see kind of across it, just hard to play the perfect level all the time. And these guys play so many shots with so many fine margins that eventually it's just hard to play them all right.
yeah. Oh, they've done a really good job, though.
No, this has been great stuff.
Oh, that ball staying
Oh.
so low.
Well, this has been the shot that has definitely helped them in the second set. They're low cut over. They're not putaways or anything, but just the ball's not getting up as much. Less looks for Kaylor and Compton. And then the looks they're getting, they're making a lot more errors on. Oh, wow. Perfect spot there.
Oh my gosh, and even better down the line backhand.
And he was
Deuce.
fading away from that
Yeah.
too, and he still got that ball.
And
lower
Kaylor
than
was at the net.
That's incredible. That's another one of those. Had he missed it, you probably would have been going, oh, wrong
Yep,
choice.
yep.
But I mean, perfect shot. Good. They got 3 in a row here off Pete Rose now.
Advantage,
Getting
Compton.
that ad. That was the only set point they had so far. Another chance to get it to 5-all for Compton Kaylor. Ha! Full swing,
Miss hit.
1 mile an hour. That's dangerous play.
Yeah. Nice roller right at Compton.
Yep. Makes him move out of the way. What a get! And a
wow.
great finish. So set point number
Deuce.
2 now for Rose and Rose.
No,
Or is that
deuce?
deuce? So,
that
okay,
point
sorry.
was so long you thought it was
So
2
I
points.
did. I went away. Great play. Incredible cutter followed by the volley behind. Good get from Kahler though.
That time, Paul Rose
Advantage,
said, I know he's
Rose.
going to hit it down up overhead. He's done it to me the last 10 times. I'm going to step up. Set point number 2.
Yeah, I was afraid to say it that time. Oh, Pete Rose. He actually thought Kahler was going to not play the ball, so he took something off the drive.
Deuce.
And Kahler just stuffed him. Pete Rose was like, huh? That's not how I drew it up when I walked up there to
Right.
hit that shot. He thought Kahler was just going to let it go through because Pete Rose had the advantage, and he didn't.
Another big backhand.
And set point
Advantage,
number 3.
Rose.
Compton doing an amazing job just putting all his serves in the box. Don't think I've seen a single fault.
I was pretty sure you were going to jinx him there.
And Kahler just on that net with
Look at
his
him.
volleying ability, taking over, challenging
Deuce.
Rose, and getting the net drive. Great volleying, and great, almost like it's a real ballsy play. Just standing right up there saying, I'm going to take it all. Give me your best. And he did. He took it and won the point. Pete Rose definitely having some
Advantage,
glitches here in
Compton.
this game. Yet they still had 3 set points, but now we're 1 away to a 5-all. Wow.
Great drives from Paul Rose.
Deuce.
He's really stepped up this game.
Let's see if Pete Rose can get another opportunity for his brother here.
Ball's out.
Just
that.
wide.
Just wide.
Advantage, Compton.
Game point there for Compton. And great job from Kahler, and he gives out the hometown Pittsburgh
Game
yell.
scores 5-all in the
And
second set.
He really stepped it up and took it on himself to say, I'm going to cover that net. And he
I mean,
did.
the Roses did not, they had 3 set points. They did not play bad points on the set points. Kaylor and Compton were rock solid.
Kahler really took it upon himself
Yeah.
to do those shutdown volleys, make it hard to get past there, and force some errors out of it. They did choose to challenge it, though. They could have popped up
Yeah.
a lob at any time. I mean, Kahler was never off the net. It's not like they knew he was right on the net. They were just like, we're coming at you. You're coming up there. My best against your best. In that case, Kahler comes out in a huge hold.
Go. 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 Go.
Yeah, if I'm Compton and Kaylor, playing very judicious points, taking the right drive at the right time.
Go.
Text from Patricia Misatrano, watching the live action. Incredible points.
15, love.
I don't think I've ever seen Kaylor miss a volley that way.
He's missed a lot of volleys.
Yeah. Great get.
Great get.
Go.
Great jobs by Compton and Kaylor here. Oh! Throws hoping that was out, but he does a great job tracking it down and staying with it. It's in.
Yeah, come on.
Ah,
Not in position for that shot. Not even balanced.
15, all.
all right, so. All here.
But every point just feels so big now.
I agree. Oh! And a little thing like that, I mean, great drive, but gets the let cord. Rose probably has it if it's not.
30.
But this is what when you drive, you earn those.
Go. Help. Help. You go. Come on. Help.
Oh!
Help.
Wow. These guys are battling since last year.
Help. No, no. Help.
Oh!
15, 40.
All right, so
1540.
double break point here. Compton Kaylor This is the short cutter. What a serve.
Oh, but a couple very good serves on these last 2 points.
It's a great combination of serve
30,
and then a
40.
soft volley down the middle. If I were Kaylor, I might have let Compton get that one, but sometimes you're recovering so fast you can't lay off. Oh, big! And the fist pump.
Kaylor and Compton lead the second
was another
set.
2-game
6
swing,
games
by the
to
way.
5.
You got
Kaylor
it.
and
I
Compton
didn't
won the
predict
first
it,
set.
I
though.
didn't believe in it.
No, I didn't believe in it.
Believe in the pattern, but it's there.
I didn't believe.
Now it's funny, you can hear in the background always the live, loud noise and the calls from Guanaraya. And they're having a battle and a fight for their lives. And I know Oriah coming into this was feeling really good about his draw and his chances and his partner. And they started playing well and peaking at the end here. It'd be a big blow if they lost this one here to Anderson and Bostrom.
Well, after losing the first set, they're up 2-love now, Oriah and Parsons.
Yep. Oh, by no means is it over. I really think that's the over. That's allowed the Rose brothers to kind of get back going in this. Low over. It's not winning any points, but just giving less opportunities to Compton and Kaylor. Oh, called wide. Couple of just
15
crucial misses at
love.
crucial times. Afraid of the drop shot.
30, love.
All right, so 2 points from the match now. Oh. Oh, and here we got triple match point, Lauren, for
40,
Compton Kaylor.
love.
Just incredible turns in this match, but a really great match. Back and forth.
It's been one highlight after another this match.
Ball. Smartly let through from Compton. And he's got that easily. Wow. Oh, that'll do it, I think. Game, set, and match. And listen to that crowd, Lauren.
Game.
6-3,
Game, set,
7-5.
What a match,
Kaylor
Brad.
Compton wins
I mean, it was
7-5
incredible.
in the
To me,
second
it was
set.
just a back and forth affair where just in crucial moments, Rose came up with either a mistake or just not quite the right shot in those big moments. And then you see in that crucial moment when the set points against them, Kaylor getting up to that and said, no way you're going to drive this ball by me. And them going at it and him coming out on top. And it was just a great match. So any final thoughts on that, Lauren?
I just thought the shot making and the competitive nature of the match, where you just never really felt like anyone really had the upper hand. It was just riveting and a great match to watch.
It was an incredible day here at the courts. I'm drained. I don't
Yeah.
know about you.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're going to have some amazing semifinals starting tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning. So, pleasure calling this with you,
Yep.
Lauren. And that's a wrap, delivered by Uline. We'll see you in the morning.
Be back tomorrow.